me switch over to live chat. We live? Are we live? Are we? Yes. My page has refreshed and we are live, and now we are gonna wait, as always. Get some water. Or I'll drink the water. I need it. Question is, who is gonna be first? Is it gonna be Clickety Clack? Is it gonna be Revia? Is it gonna be Standing Glass? Maybe it'll be Broken Rose. It is Clickety Clack. What's good? You are the first viewer. Yes, indeed. Well, I think I'm just gonna log in here, just so they're not staring at a screen. I'm kind of gonna look around. I was taking a shower. I was thinking about water, and I was like, you know, I kind of want to make a pool and shit. So I'm gonna sleep in my bed, and we're gonna see about this. I think I might need to collect some more wood, in all honesty. I was out here a tiny bit trying to, like, clear up trees. It doesn't look like I really did that good of a job because they're still kind of floating around here. So, I'll just have to go up here. Look at all these sheep. Look at this. One piece. Alright. I don't have any bones on me. I'm gonna go get this sheep quick. We're gonna get more wood, because here's what my plan was. I was gonna keep a little bit of this stone wall in here, and then I was gonna make another room out here and potentially expand this dock going all the way over there. You know. And then just have a piece coming out there. It's kind of hard to visualize it because I do want to keep some of the rock wall inside here. And so I'm just trying to think of how it would exactly come out. I do kind of want to make it curved. And so it might just come straight off that wall. Don't you dare push me in that hole. It might just come straight off and then curve that way. And I might just have a separate house altogether. You know. Potentially. And then maybe even have like a room going up there. But yeah, we're gonna get rid of this tree. I do have another pickaxe on me, so we're also gonna go down here and kind of fix this area up a little bit, so I can have that waterfall coming down here. It's gonna come with a lot of digging. I suppose I could make some TNT, but I think this is basically the bottom of it, yeah. There wouldn't be no point. It'd be kind of a waste of TNT. see. I gotta think of where this exactly comes down here. I think it's those three in the corner. Yeah, I'll just put a piece of gravel up here. Symbolize it. Goes from there to there. So if it's coming down right there, I make this a little bit wider. Ah, coal. Fancy. No, I don't really need it. Ah! Wonder if this waterfall can actually come down here too. Have like a secret entrance to some shit. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's get back up here. Let's actually go back down. Ah. Did not want to do that. And it's fucked there too. Asshole. Could have just blocked it off, I suppose, but... Why is this fucked though? No, I guess I don't really care. Let me just restart. No. Don't come up here. looks alright. Do I invest in the S&P 500 at all? Fuck no. Garbage returns. Garbage returns. I like to take a risk. I do need to plant some more trees. Run out of bone meal too. Still didn't cut down all that tree? That's crazy. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Wow. Oh, big tree. Oh, maybe I don't even want to take that one down. I actually like that. Let's go over here. I should have enough wood to do something with. Get these sheep. Yeah, wool. Alright, got some building blocks here. Let's see. Let's get over here. I could even bring this platform one up. I do want to make this at the same level, so I don't know if I'll actually do that. However, I will bring this out. And probably bring it out to there. It's just hard to know what to put there. Because, you know, I could search for some more bricks, have a brick wall coming out there, like another fireplace or something, and have a bedroom attached to that. And that's kind of tempting. But then it would lose that curvature and it would be a straight line, and I don't really know if I like that. I'm almost thinking about putting a tree back there. A big tree. And just having that be a platform for a glass area up there and just not having anything underneath. What's good, that Dutch guy? I'm just looking at my house. Probably gonna be for another 5 minutes here. Trying to think of what I want to do with it. Because I did want to put something here. Maybe I'll just go and collect some resources. And I'll think about it. Kind of want to see if I can explore off a little bit more and maybe find some more clay. Because bricks are something I do enjoy using, but I never seem to have enough of them. Probably don't need that. Don't really need a axe either. I will make some more shovels. You know what? Can make some more because I hope to find a bunch of clay. I'm also gonna take couple boats with me. Or a few boats, I should say. And probably a bed as well. I don't really need the bucket anymore. Take that bucket. Place it over here. Alright, let's go adventuring for some clay. What's good, Infinitus? It's been a while. Micron down 10% today. Dude, I keep looking at SanDisk and I keep wanting to short it because there's this 2x leverage for shorting it, and I'm just like, at some point it's gonna come down. Like, I know that. But the real question is, how high can it go up? Because it's kind of like Tesla back in the day, you know, that shit went to 2,500 and people are like, it can't go any higher, and it literally went to like $3,000. They did a stock split, and they're like, it can't go any higher, and it did. It literally went to like 1,200 or something, or 2,000 again, and they had to do another stock split. So like, it's hard to short it, but at the same time, eventually it's gonna start coming down, and at that point, you know, maybe I might consider. I'm actually gonna take this boat that's off over this way. Because I know that this leads me to a different section. This other part is like kind of confined. Should have a boat over here somewhere. Ah. And off we go. It's probably gonna become nighttime before I even find a spot. Because I gotta travel quite far. I should have brought a compass, but I guess I still remember my coordinates from yesterday. So I don't really need a compass. This Minecraft world generation is great, I tell you that though. Imagine if I had one world where I just had all my mansions built in it. And you could explore all of them. That'd be cool. And I've always wanted to have a forever world. I think maybe the plan is to just throw all my shit into lava or something. And then, you know, just restart, but in the same world. Because I think what helps build the structures is the fact that I'm trying to, like, survive. But, you know, if I already have a house built, then it's like, what sense does it make to have another one? You bought Micron yesterday? Oh, GG. GG. Fuck, I wouldn't be touching Micron right now. I wouldn't be touching any of those stocks that have been flying high. Like, could they go higher? Yeah. Could you make money? Yeah. But I mean, they've gone up so much. Like, it's just too much risk reward for me. You know, there's other stocks out there that I've been buying that have just been beaten down to the ground, and the revenues are still great. You know, and so there I feel like my risk reward is a lot higher. Shit, maybe I should have brought a bucket to fix that water. This looks like an alright patch right here. Yeah, this is a nice patch. It's good, Broken Rose. What's for lunch? Nothing. I didn't eat yesterday until like fucking 11:30. Like, I wasn't even planning on eating anything. And I was just like, I'm just gonna fucking drive to Quick Trip, dude. And they had this new patty melt, which was actually friggin' delicious. I'm not gonna lie. It was actually pretty fucking good. And I shouldn't even say actually, because a lot of stuff that Quick Trip has is pretty good. But, you know, if you have it a lot, then it kind of gets bad. Like, I've had the spicy chicken sandwich so many times, dude. So many times. And, like, it is good, but, you know, after a while, you're kind of just like, I just want something different. Let me see if I can go right over to this piece of land here and then place a bed, and then nothing's going to spawn on it. Alright. Now nothing should spawn out here. That's a boat. I cannot sleep in a boat. Did I ever do that podcast? No, it's gonna be tonight. I messaged him and he said we could just do it after work, so that's cool. So it'll probably be at like 9 or 10 tonight. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around this way. Oh, is that more did I see? Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. Nope, I did see some, okay. Podcast with who? It's like XXX Tenro or something? Tenor? I don't know. He's got like 1,000 subs. And then someone else, one of his friends or something. I might have to hop in a different boat here. Look at those pumpkins. I might grab those. it's even worth, like, going up all the way on this mountain. But yeah, like, I could have a forever world when you think about it. Because, like, this terrain here looks pretty sick. Like, certainly build a house up here. Certainly can't get up here, though. I didn't want to ruin the terrain. Yes. Alright, let's get up here. It looks like there would probably be a bunch of clay on this other side here, I'm gonna be honest. So we'll head over there. Face cam missing. Oh, what's good, Revia? What's good? Sent a gold coin for 10 jewels. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is definitely going to be an area for clay. I'm going to be finding a lot. I should have been, like, getting some red wool, too, but... Alright. Just look under here. There's going to be a shit ton. Yep, I already see some over there. Oh, yes. This is going to be nice. It's going to be nice. There's none over here, it looks like. And on the surface. But it looks like there's a big patch right over here, and there's another patch over there. Oh, is that another patch even further down? Maybe I'm tripping. Oh my, look at all this clay, bro! Look, there's clay over there to my right, and there's further behind that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be feasting today. We're gonna be eating bricks like that person on My Strange Addictions. Capitalize on AI. BS for myself since they're fucking everything up I care about. I think that AI can be helpful, but, you know, I think that there's a lot of companies out there that are just, like, rebranded as AI, and I don't think they know what they're doing with it, so I think that it might hurt companies, too, if they don't know how to use it. Oh, I just don't get that torch back. Woo! I'm about to push my boat away. I guess we'll get this clay over here. Oh, look, there's even more clay over there. Yep, I knew it. This is the perfect biome for this crap. People probably really want my seed now. That sounds kind of awful. Yep, go collect this. We're gonna have to turn this into clay blocks. Stone. Oh, here's a ton more. You know, I wish that they would allow you to smith clay blocks and just make them into brick blocks instead of making bricks and then making them into blocks. That'd be pretty chill. Like, just make it slower to cook or something. Like, make it cost 1 extra coal. Now I need to get back my boat because I can't see if there's going to be any more. I probably might just check around that area. And then we'll go off over there and get that clay. Alright. Doesn't look like I've missed any over here. You like accidentally placing signs in sight. You, dude, I've had that happen so many times. Trying to move away. Oh, it's funny. I think I might be getting out of the biome now that doesn't really have any clay. But it might. Oh, no. I'm not going to be able to fit through there, so we'll just turn around this way, and maybe I can just loop all the way around. I think it was some surface clay, was it not? No, it's just over here. Guess there's some on the surface too. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that whole area over there. Yep, there's more surface clay here. Looks like that's turning into a gravel beach too, but I might be able to loop all the way around. Alright, we'll check over here now. Doesn't look like it. We'll have to see what this biome is when it generates. I think I might just sleep on this island here. Doesn't look like there's any clay around here. Actually, I'll sleep on this other island, because it's smaller. This should be safe, right? Look at all that clay. Wait, shit. Shit! Okay, it worked. I thought maybe I had to place a torch because they could still spawn next to me, but... Alright. I think now it's not really the biome for it. There still might be some clay on this beach. Oh, yep, in fact there is. Look at that little peaceful little island right there. What the fuck? Dude, this would be a nice place for like a new house or so. Holy shit. I should save these coordinates, dude. Like, this is actually a nice fucking house. Or it would be a nice area for a house. So I'm gonna just take a screenshot of that. It's full of wildlife. Oh, there's more right here. Look at that. Ooh, it looks like it's gonna be a ton, too. Perfect. Except, I gotta make this into blocks, because I ran out of space. What am I building next? I was thinking about expanding my house, making a pool. You know, just a little bit of stuff. But I got to thinking and I kind of wanted to use bricks. So I need more. What a yield, dude. Alright, so we're just gonna loop around here, and then we're gonna loop around back that other way. Because there was a desert, kind of, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't appear to be any. The lava pit's pretty cool, though. Yeah, so we'll just loop around this way and see if I can get around this entire island. If not, then GG. Yeah, I don't think so. So, I think what I'll do is I'll just go off that other way that I was originally, and then we'll just run. Oh, wait. Look at this little hole right here that I can just snake my way through. Don't crash my boat. And we're off again, and I already see some clay off in the distance. Nice. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much clay would be in this. You'd think that there would be a ton in this area. You know, just given what it is. Let's go check over here, because it'd be crazy if there's really not any in this area. It's kind of nuts. Like, unless this is not stone, which it is gravel. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I did have a lot spawned in right away, so I can't really complain. Any plans for 4th of July? I'm working. That's my plan. Hopefully I get time and a half or something, that'd be cool. Friggin' holiday pay or something. Okay, so it's just the ending here. Right, no clay here. However, I will go off this way. We're so far away from my house, it's not even funny. But this looks like the perfect area for clay. This, not so much. I think I'm gonna risk it. Use a boat to go out here. See what we got. I think that's stone over there. It is. Does not appear to be any clay over there. I think that's clay over there. Nice big patch of clay. There should be some off over that way, maybe. Guess we'll have to see. Certainly take this, though. See, this looks like a good area for clay, too. Nice desert beach kind of area. Time and a half, more like triple pay, since these companies don't care about people's well-being pretty much. People be working 40 hours a week. Can't even get dental insurance. Can't even get a filling. It's like GG. I mean, it does beg a question, you know, like how are you gonna get like $1 billion in pay? Or even like hundreds of million in pay, and then like your workers can't afford shit. Like, you could just give them a little bit more, you know? This is a nice one too. Stupid boat. I was like, why can't I go up? Come on, bro. It's gonna become nighttime again, so we'll have to sleep. There's some clay over there on this island. So I'll probably just sleep on here. And then we'll head that way. Shit. Yeah. Hopefully this works. And they cut benefits. Yeah. Yeah, basically. That sounds pretty accurate. We can't afford it. I'm gonna have to destroy all these clay blocks again. Alright, let's take my boat. Oh, there's clay over there. So I will get that. I see that. Is that another huge patch of clay? Oh, here we go. Alright, alright. I see you. I see you. Right here. Right here, everybody. This piece of clay right here. Ah. Alright, now let's go over to that other area. No, I'm kidding. Guys, don't think that I see this right here. I see this clay too. I'm not crashing my boat. Oh, I'm going down there for that piece too. I thought there was more clay over here. Oh, there's that stone. Don't think so. I do see that clay over there though. I am gonna get this. Ooh, and that clay over there too. And then we'll go off that way. Yeah. Look at these nice patches right here. Oh, look at all three of these patches right here. Nice. Where's that other patch? Oh, right over here. Look at that. Thought that was almost a dungeon for a second. My question is, why is there just a red mushroom right here? What? There's two of them. Is that a sign that I should smoke? Nah. Nah, I'm only not even an hour in. Let's not forget when H fired Luke for a pocket knife when he's been using it for years. I mean, to be fair, I let myself get fired from that one. You know, is it bullshit? Yes. You know, but I also let myself get fired. They told me to get rid of it. And if I didn't, that I wouldn't, you know, be working there. And I refused to get rid of it, and I was no longer working there. I understood the consequences, and I decided to stand up for what I believe in, opposed to, you know, conforming to their bullshit. You know, but also I will say this, I was fucking sick of that place. I was looking for an excuse to leave and, you know, do something different, but I have too strong of a work ethic to, you know, just quit a job. You know, I'll just basically work myself to death. Like, that's how loyal I am to these places. And it doesn't even matter the job. It's literally any job. I just work myself to death. I'm just all gas. You know? Is there any more clay over here? Looks like just stone. Oh, yeah, up. Look at this, couple patches right here. More. You're gonna get all these bricks and then they're gonna be used in like 2 seconds to make like a brick wall. But, you know, I love bricks. Bricks and sandstone, that combination is just clean. Let's continue my journey this way. Ah, more. More! Look, 3 more patches. I am gonna be rich with clay, everybody. I've literally spent this entire stream almost. No, I forgot I dug out a waterfall a little bit, but yeah, this is gonna be nice. You know, this is like what every kid has dreamed of, you know, just having a brick house in Minecraft, completely made out of bricks. And now I'm gonna be rich enough to do that. Yeah. Minecraft rich isn't in diamonds, it's actually in bricks. Because anyone can find diamonds, but it takes a lot of time to get all this clay and then smelt it down. You know, it's a process. It's a process. It actually takes more work to do this. Inventory's full again. Crazy. I'm gonna have so many bricks. Like, this is nuts. Money is in the market. You know, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. For this year, I think what I've put in is 10, maybe? Nah. I think 10K is probably right. That's probably about what I put in. My inventory's almost getting too full. So, I mean, we'll keep heading over this other way, like I wanted to check. And if there's nothing over there, then we'll probably just head out. I was going to look for an island to sleep on. Yeah, I think I honestly came from this way. But I mean, I should be good. Like, I have a ton of bricks. Not really seen an island I can sleep on either. I don't really want to go up on here. However, I think I also came from here potentially. So I might just have to go straight to get to my base. Or to my other boat, I should say. Enough inventory space to collect these. It's not a good idea. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I have such a hard time finding fucking roses. Oh shit, where's my boat? Fuck. I don't really want to go in that desert either. Not good. So I actually don't have a boat. I don't have an axe. If I could make a run for it over this way. I'm pretty sure my boat is off over here. Check my coordinates here. So, I'm basically in the negative coordinate that I need. I literally just need to go straight this way. So I think that we're just going to keep risking it here. I'd rather risk the zombies. And my boat's right over there too. So I can walk around these zombies. They're not going to bother me too much. And because those skeletons will fuck me up. Yeah, look at them. Slow. Slow asshole. Alright, and then we go into here. And see ya. As long as there's not a skeleton. Oh god. Just take a really wide fucking turn. Alright, we avoided that asshole. I think I need to go through here. I'm pretty sure you guys probably are having a hard time seeing. I don't even know. You got work tomorrow? I do. I do. Yeah. This is how we get through. No! Why are you doing that? Dude, if I would have crashed, I would have been so unhappy. Pretty sure I go around this one too. So I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe I think I took a boat again. So I think I placed this one. Probably gonna have to walk again. Time am I doing the podcast? It's probably gonna be like 6 or 7 hours from now. So whatever time that is for you. Oh, there's a ton of clay right there. I have to get that. Get off me, spider. Oh, God. No, thank you. How am I gonna deal with this? Please. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, shit. Fucking worst one, too. This is gonna be dumb. Oh. I'm not fucking risking that shit. Fuck no. Nope. I'm doing this. Eating my food. We're just gonna fucking sit here. Am I streaming it? Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream it. It's kind of awkward. Should just be day already. Fuck you, skeleton, stupid piece of shit. Probably couldn't even sleep if I wanted to. Alright, let's just... How do I have 61 pieces of clay? Still gotta wait a tiny bit. What I have for food right next to me. Eat one of these. Alright. Better not be any assholes now. Alright, out of here. Don't have a boat. Mm-hmm. I think what I'm gonna do though, what am I eating there? I'm eating a protein bar that I got from work that was expired, and so we just write it off. Easy. Saves a ton on the grocery bill, I tell you that. Look at that fucking mushroom dude growing in that tree. I didn't even know mushrooms grew in trees. Taking a screenshot of that. It's kind of funny. Such an oddity, like. I mean, I guess it makes sense though, because, you know, in life, that's how it works. There are mushrooms that grow on trees. But, like, in Minecraft, I don't think that I've ever seen that before. Yeah, I think I'm getting closer and closer to my house. I think I literally just go straight here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I might have to make a ton of furnaces, though, when I get back to my base. And so, then I'll probably take a break while it's all smelting and I can come back. We're gonna have a ton of furnaces, dude. Alright. Just gotta go up and over these mountains back here, and I shall be home. More red flowers. Look at that nice little fucking hole in the wall here. Oh, this isn't good. Never mind, I think it's up here a little bit more. It's this way. I was at the wrong mountain. We have arrived. Now it's time to break down all this clay again. Oh my. I gotta find a lot of land to buy. Dude, I keep looking. I found one. The only problem is, like, it's perfect. The only question is, one I have is, where is there a well under it that it could be drilled? But then the other thing is, it's on 2/10 of an acre. And that's fucking tiny. Like, yeah, it's alright. Like, if you just want to have something tiny, but I think I'm going to make more furnaces than that. I think I'm going to make 16. We'll just put all this shit out here. There. I'll assembly line this shit. My coal is gonna disappear real fast. Real fast. Get rid of some of this stuff, though. Like, all that coal, gone. Probably put 16 in each one. So then I can keep adding to it. Imagine you could cook blocks, and I just had never known. That'd be fucking crazy. Luke gotta find a plot of land to buy. Oh, you already fucking responded to that. My state, or I mean, I'm kind of just looking around. I think that it was in my state that I found some. But dude, it was fucking... It had like an Amish-built cabin on it and an outhouse, and it was on a lake that had a lot of fish and kayaking and hiking trails. And it had a picnic table out there and a dock already made for you, and it was like 85K. And, you know, I figure if I had cash, I could just say, you know, I'll do 60K cash, and maybe I'll take it. But, like I said, the only problem is it was on 2/10 of an acre, and so I'm just like, you know, it's a hard sell. actually gonna take some of these. Alright, now while all that's cooking, I can just break down this shit. Keep breaking it down. Two-tenths of an acre is like 9,000 square feet. Yeah, and that's why I was kind of just like, it would be nice as like a camping spot, you know, but if I wanted to live there, I feel like I would want more room than that, you know, long term. Like, I would want at least like 3 to 5 acres, I'd say. Because you also got to keep in mind, like, how much of that, you know, 2/10 of an acre is able to be built on, you know? Like, for all you know, it did look very wooded, so you'd have to obviously clear a bunch of land if you wanted to even build anything. But then, you know, like I said, is there a well that's right underneath the property? Because, you know, that's not a lot of area to be able to find a well, and if there is one, how far down is it? Because that could be a huge cost too. Like, if I wanted to get well water, it could be 20K. What are you doing? Look how many players. You know, part of me wants to save some of these clay blocks for building. And I think I might do that. Like, I think I might just save what I have left for building. You never know when I might want some. Maybe even save a little bit more. Out here. It's my clay. So I feel like, at least for right now, I'll have more bricks that I know what to do with. I've actually never built with clay blocks before. Alright, let's see. I think I'll keep 4 stacks of clay blocks around just to, you know, have in case of building. So Actually, I feel like that would be enough. Like if I wanted to make a floor out of it or something. You gotta go? Alright. Have fun, Broken Rose. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all this clay into the furnaces when that stuff's done smelting. And then I'm gonna take a little break. I wish I had my friggin' dye on me. Make red wool. Oh, and these ones still got a little bit to go. I mean, I could still put it in there. That's what she said. You just go like this. Give it a little bit of extra coal. So many bricks, man. Alright. Now, I will go take a break. A break from what? A break from a break! That's what. Yep. Because I'm an addict. Okay, what's good? I'm back. I'm gonna sleep in a bed 'cause it's nighttime. Looks like all my stuff is smelted too. I was out there thinking about what I really wanted to do with, the outside of my base. And I think I've come up with an idea, slightly. And I need wood. Look at the fucking sheep just fucking lurking in my house, bro. Let's turn all this into bricks. We're gonna have so many bricks, dude. It's not even funny. Make a brick house. I wouldn't do that, though. So here's my question. If I break this, does it give me the piece of coal back? Because sometimes in versions they don't. Yeah, see, it didn't give me that piece of coal, and if I place it, that piece of coal is fucking gone. So I gotta be sure to take everything out of these furnaces. Oh yeah, so many bricks. We are thriving. Another thing I kind of wanted to do was make a nether portal. And, you know, make a... you know, actual fireplace. What's good, Revia? What's good? Getting back from my break from a break. And just take all these. It's gonna take a while. Oh yeah. No other faster option, is there? Yep. You guys are gonna enjoy 2 minutes of me just like breaking blocks. Enjoy the ambience, I guess. Alright. So, basically, what I was thinking is putting a platform up there, making it curved, obviously, probably making it a big, decent curve, and making a top up there, and then also putting a staircase going down here and having this kind of come out a little bit. And I think that that would be a good mix of having this wall here and also having something out over here. In terms of height, I honestly think I might just put it at the same height as this, just so it makes it nice. However, my other thought was to make it one lower. You know, if there's not going to be anything below it, to just put it right here and have it be a 4 tall part, and it could be like a big bedroom, you know. And I think that it would add a little bit of character to it, but I guess I don't really know. So I guess I'm just gonna come out here and do this. Bring it out like that, and then we'll kind of bring it like this. And we'll see what this looks like. Because if I put glass up there, you could have a staircase coming down right here. Going right here. And then this dock could continue being a dock, but just further down. And, you know, even potentially I could add another room there, which is likely. So we'll just... That's not what I was looking for. I don't have an axe on me. I'm using wood. That doesn't make sense. Okay. What's a butter burger from Culver's? It's just their standard burger, dude. Like, it's just their patty, pretty much. I wouldn't get it. Honestly, I regret not trying the cheese curd burger when it was out, because I heard that it was friggin' delicious, and I just kept getting a mushroom and Swiss. I should have tried it. Talk about regret in life, dude. Regret not trying that fucking sandwich. Alright. Yeah, I think the staircase will go right there, so I'll just... Maybe I have a crafting table already that I can just bring out there, yeah. Probably gonna need more wood. Let's make a decent amount. I think I want it to just go right here. However, if I moved it over one, I could have pillars going up to this one and continuing the dock on the bottom. I think it might look a little better. Also fix this up a little bit. But, you know, if I like dug this out a tiny bit, I could have more glass going into there, but I probably won't do that. So, if we do this, could have That actually works out pretty nicely. I feel like that would be the closest to that. Unless there were the thing were to come out one more, which I don't think I'll do. Maybe. Let me actually take this. Let me actually sleep in a bed and get an axe. So get this. I don't really need all these bricks on me either. Looks like my building block chest is filling up. You hate mushrooms so bad? Dude. They're so good. They're so good. I like that they're like greasy, dude. Like when they're cooked, like if you cook them right and they're in butter and salt. Should probably grab some cobblestone. So if I make shit here, here, there. These pillars could go all the way up. And also be a part of that dock down below. Coal. See what this looks like from a distance. I think it looks like a little much. It's starting to look a little less modern. However, I do like it. I almost wonder if you could even have a staircase going down there and curving, and then have it coming out there. Could have an entire rail system going up in here. Need some glass. See how this looks now. Oh, I love grilled onions, dude. I'm almost debating on if I like that or not. I'm almost thinking it's too much wood. Maybe I should use bricks. Because I do have a lot of bricks. I'm going to redesign this a little bit. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing is I'm just changing the color palette over here, because I feel like I want more modern of a structure, and it was starting to look a little country. Just a little bit, you know. And so, I think what's going to happen is that's going to turn into glass, that's going to turn into cobblestone, and you're probably going to have more glass up top. Oh, I ran out of glass. See how this looks, because I kind of want to do a flat cobblestone roof, or maybe a stone roof. Yeah, I like that. I just wish it was a little bit more dug out underneath there. Kind of like a cave. But I feel like it also needs some wood on the top. So otherwise it'll just be too much brick. get some more cobblestone. Not sure what I'm gonna do. For the floor though. You know, I could have this curve a little bit. Sleep in a bed again, and then we'll see what it looks like. I'm actually gonna get some colored wool here. I think that looks alright. I think that if it just curves with some straight glass and has a glass wall there, it could look pretty cool. But to just keep it open relatively, and it could be, I don't know. So the question is, how much glass do I have? I think that's the one resource that I'm really running out of, yeah. I don't really have any. I mean, I got a little bit of sand. I guess that can be cooked. But I'm almost thinking about doing this. It has to be on this wall. Let's take this out, unfortunately. I'd have this bottom part be cobble. I think that looks pretty alright. It really just needs brick in the background there, but it looks pretty alright. I almost wonder if I should change that brick out for some sandstone, though. Like if I had a sandstone layer. Because it does look a little boxy, so it's kind of hard to think of what I should do to fix that. And I think that sandstone would help. Like maybe even extending this dock out over there. I just don't know how that would look. Looks good, old textures. I love the old textures too. It just looks weird, you know? And I don't know if I should just have a straight line of cobblestone to break up the brick so it's not so straight. Let me get some sandstone. I'll get sandstone and I'll get some scaffolding blocks. I really do like that sandstone. I think I might do that on the bottom too, because I actually really like that sandstone. It's just such a good combination. One thing I wanted to do is actually kind of dig this out a little bit. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot better. Let's just remove this dirt and see what it looks like. I think I might take those bricks out and just replace it with cobblestone. But yeah, I think that looks alright. I think I might even bring them out one more. And then it would really be perfect. So let me get over here. I'm gonna take this tree, or at least go like this. Go like that. Place these. Get up here to make a ledge. Yeah, I think that looks alright now. How did you get in here? It's just not quite right. I like it better, but it's not quite right. I think it might be this glass that's sitting on the side here. Let me do this and see if this helps. I mean, it helps a bit more, but I think I might just have to continue the sandstone going all the way around. That's what makes it look the best. We'll have to figure something out for those windows, maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. When in doubt, make a castle. Actually, I need to get up here. Oh, my axe is gonna break. Oh well. Sheep just getting on my house. Why are you doing that? Get out of here. Alright, this is gonna hurt every time. Break the glass. It's gonna take forever to mine these bricks too. It's getting nighttime again, man. Alright. Let's take one last look. And see. I don't even know if I like that cobblestone either. I mean, I kind of like how it kind of looks like a bridge. And you could have another something going out over there. But it's hard to know what to put there exactly. In all reality, I could just put glass there. And, you know, just have that wall continue. And we could have like a door going off there through the kitchen into a bedroom or something. So I wasn't originally going to do that. However, given the circumstances, oh wait, I'll have to make this out one more after just placing all that glass, bro. Crazy. I'm gonna have to dig in a sand pit and then start smelting glass, and then you know what comes after that, you guys. Yep, a break from a break. Could even make this kitchen a little bit bigger even. Like if I put a chest going that way. That'd be pretty cool. I think I might do that. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to break these chests. That's gonna fuck up my pool table though. Maybe people won't notice if I put like a fucking staircase. Now they're gonna notice. Oh shit. No. Damn it. And the slab would go over. It would just be attached to the bottom. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I just go like that. Just be like, why does it look janky? Yeah, well, it's the price you pay, I guess. don't know if I have any more chests. I almost think maybe I could put a fridge right there. I wonder if dispensers are a thing. Ah. Does it work if I go like this? It does. Huh. Alright, come here, you. You're being janky. YouTube door. You just flip around? What is this? Wait a minute. Ha! Ow! It's being janky. Stop being janky. Work. You asshole. You're a jerk. Like shit, maybe we just won't use the fucking button. Shit. Just fucking use it again. But whatever. That's not that. Continue making this floor. Now we can place this. Hmm. There. I just don't know how I want to put this other part of the house. So I do want to make a bedroom over there. See how that looks. So I'll probably end up putting some glass in there. Could even have like trees up here if I didn't want to continue off like having another layer. And you know, I could even have another double door over here. I don't think this double door is even. I mean... works out. Oh, I already have doors. Let's continue to see how this looks. What's your opinion of holding a stock just for a week or two? I think that if you do that and you sell and you make a profit, you're going to have to pay capital gains tax, which is like 37.5%, which is a fucking lot of money. You know, you make $1,000 and they're taking $370 of that, you know. Now, if you hold it for longer than a year, or sorry, the capital gains tax is if you hold it longer than a year, or no, it's not. Sorry, I'm high and I don't know what's going on. But basically, if you hold it for longer than a year, you are taxed at your normal tax bracket. And if you don't make a lot of money, then, you know, you're being taxed as little as possible. You flip them selling as soon as they go up by another. See, you could do that, but it's risky, you know. I feel like maybe this just needs to be changed back to wood. But I mean, if I did that, I wouldn't even have a balcony there. It would just be like a cut-off wall from the house. Which might look a little weird if I took that away. You're so tired and your feet hurt. GG. I wear water shoes at work. They're basically like barefoot shoes, but they're like $3 and my feet never hurt. What's good? Spike activities. It's hard to convey 13-year-old bro to play this version of Minecraft. Dude, it's hard to get anyone to play this version of Minecraft because they're so used to having so much stuff in the game. And, you know, when you come back to this version, you're like, oh, what's there to do? It's like, there's a lot to do, you know? There's a lot to do. You just gotta have imagination. If you don't have imagination, well then this version of the game is probably gonna suck. Because you need things to keep you occupied. You know, you need to sit at that XP grinder for XP to get an enchantment, and then get the wrong enchantment, so you gotta sit at the XP grinder some more. It's like, yeah. Let me take this away though. Now let's see. I almost think there should just be a wood staircase going down. Like, it doesn't look awful, but I think what it needs is, like, that going into the mine. And so, I feel like if I were to just... Oh, shit. It's not gonna line up correctly with that, then. Unless I were to bring this out one more. Come down here. You don't think you'll reach above 20k pounds by any time soon, so that's the limit of your ISA. But if you can reach, you'll be doing another strategy. I feel like it's more stressful fucking watching your stocks. Imagine putting a bunch of money into something that starts going down and doesn't come back up. And you just lose all your fucking progress. Yeah. I don't have enough. Oh, I do have another pick on me. Wait, I have slabs. What am I doing? I feel like maybe this would look better. What do you do about the unavoidable swamp ass we all experience at the time of year? You just don't go outside, avoid the hot weather, you know? What more can you do? Almost thinking about making this straight here. Yeah, I think it looks alright. I think it looks a lot better than it did, for sure. For sure. And I think that looks pretty cool, too. And so, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything with that top. In all honesty, like, it might just turn into a skylight / tree area. But I did want to make a bedroom on the main level, and that's really what this is. You can come down here, probably get a couple pieces of wool, nice little carpet, and then yeah, you just come into here. I do like how it curves, so I might keep that. How should you deal with your siblings? Why are you trying to deal with them at all? It sounds like you're taking away your own peace. This is a decent sized bedroom, right? Just trying to think of how I want this to go. I also think about maybe making it a little bit bigger. At least right here. So I'm almost thinking about having red wool right there. Like a sandstone wall or something. Maybe turning this wall into brick. I making a town? I'm just making a mansion, as I tend to. It's usually what I do in Minecraft is I'll keep making the mansion bigger and bigger and bigger, and then I just make a new world. I just make more mansions. What's the rent gonna be in this town? They're gonna pay me in bricks. I actually grab my other bed here. Let's see if it's possible. Taking this door too. If I ever used Linux. I think I tried to download it once when I was younger. So I was like into programming for a little bit. Alright, this is looking chill. I just gotta replace the roof. You know, it does need some glowstone though, so it really makes me want to go to the nether. And then I was also gonna put a kitchen here. Where's my stairs? Alright, I think it's looking alright. I just am unsure what I really want to do over here. If I want to put sandstone in the kitchen like I did over here. Because I do have a lot of sandstone here, I'll be honest, and like, I'm starting to think maybe I should turn that wall into stone, or wood or something. Just to, you know, I don't know. And what I was thinking is having like a little water thing here. I don't know how that would look. Your sleep schedule's fucked. GG. GG. Yeah, my sleep schedule used to be fucked, and now it's kind of alright. I think it's getting better. I think I was up at like 8 o'clock today. Oh, I woke up to some friggin' thunder, and it was loud as shit, dude. Dude, I'll tell you what, sleep schedules can really ruin your fucking day, you know? Like I said in, like, a stream or two ago, like, they changed my work schedule around, like, I was 10 to 6, and I would wake up, and I'd have enough time to relax before going to work, and I'd get off and work out, and it was nice. And now, I wake up, like, an hour or two before I go to work, but then when I get off, it's, like, 11, 11:30, and I get home, and it's midnight, 1 o'clock, and then I'm going to bed at, like, fucking 3, 4 in the morning, and it's just like, Jesus. But I think recently, it's been a little bit better. I think I should get a Steam Deck. I think I'm gonna sleep in this bed and see if I get attacked. Cool. Yeah, I feel like that just looks dumb. Placing that there. So I'm just not gonna do that. Instead, pickaxe. Yeah, I don't like how this isn't centered. Kind of pissed me off a little bit. Like, I just walk in here and it's just like, ow! Just, that's why I was looking weird. Maybe this will help. Yeah, I don't know. Steam Deck is just... I don't know. I feel like playing Minecraft on a PC is just better. It's just better. Oh, it's tempting to put a fireplace in there, but I feel like it would fuck me over if I did. I feel like that shit would catch fire. Like, even if it was down and over one, I feel like I would catch fire. But, you know, that's kind of why I want to go to the Nether, too. So I can kind of test to see if it would. Because that would be cool to have a fucking fireplace right in here. I'm gonna do that. Like, your fire would be down in there, and so I feel like it would be hard for it to catch flame to the ship, but I guess it's always possible. I guess it's certainly possible. But then again, I could have just 2 glass blocks. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and find some lava. A lot of extra building blocks here. I feel like there might be some lava in a cave. Let's see how many here do I have here. Not enough. Oops, I'll put these back. I feel like my railcar system down here could potentially lead to lava, although I'm not entirely sure. Like, I was pretty sure there was a lava cave or something down here. So we're gonna go check this out. I'm pretty sure there is. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh. Alright. Hopefully there's just a ton of lava down here or something. Look at all that fucking wheat, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's not a lot, but I'm pretty sure if I go all the way down here, there's like a fucking lava pool. Yeah. So as long as I don't get fucked up by a zombie that I hear, I see you too. So I'm going over here. The real question is, where am I going to place this portal? Because I'm not trying to remove it either. It might be a little bit before I fucking find diamonds. That was pretty easy. Getting up is the hard part. Oh, look at that spider dying in the lava, what an idiot. Oh, I know what that is. That's my mob farm. Yeah, let me go get some of the string. I forgot about that. Yeah. Look at this, you guys. You guys remember when I built this? Friggin' mob trap here. Just come down here and... Look at all those feathers. Alright, let's take my cart back to the station. I should just, like, remove that, because I don't even think that's a mining area over there. Creeper! Oh, boy. Oh. Will he explode? Okay. I'm gonna forget that he's there, and I'm gonna go down there, and he's just gonna friggin' explode on me. Alright, where do I make the portal? I was thinking about just making it over there, which I'm probably gonna do. Let me get some dirt, sleep in a bed, make a portal, get some netherrack, and then we'll see about making our friggin' fireplaces. Ah! Hopefully not burn down my house. I would be pretty disappointed. I'll probably just put the portal right over here in this little indent here, so I don't really have to see it. It's kind of perfect anyways, it's 4 wide here. Wait. Alright. Here it goes. Just need a flint and steel. And hopefully I don't get a fucking bad spawn point. Should probably make another sword though. And another bow. Alright, let's go into the nether. Sound like a horse sneeze. Oh boy. Here we go. Don't spawn me in bullshit. I think it did it. It spawned me in bullshit. Oh god. Don't even fucking look in this direction, my guy. I need to block this shit off. Dig out this area and cover that portal up. Alright, second order of business. Let's find... Ooh, mushroom. I'm actually taking these. So I haven't found any brown mushrooms. I do want some glowstone, which doesn't look like there's any easily accessible to me, which is dumb. I don't really want to go look over here, but I think I'm going to have to. I just don't like gas. Oh. Oh god. If he gets pissed and starts attacking me. Hi. Over there, it looks like there's a ton. I think that I can live without glowstone. I think I'm just gonna go back home. Have I watched the new Backrooms movie? No, I haven't. I want to. It looks pretty alright. Alright, let's see if my fireplaces catch fire to the rest of my house. And it shouldn't, but it might catch that wood on fire, which I am scared of. Because, like, it definitely looks like it could catch that wood, those bookshelves on fire, and then before you know it, all that's on fire. This floor's on fire. All the walls on fire. I wish there was a way to know if this was safe. Because, like, it looks safe now, but I've certainly had times where I will go adventuring off and I'll come back and my house will just be fucking burned down. Like, if I put a piece of glass there... You know, it might be safe. I'm just kind of scared to go and smoke or take a break, because if I come back and my house is burned down, I'm not gonna be happy. It's just very close to this bookshelf. That's my only concern. Because I feel like it's high enough away from the ceiling where it won't be a big deal. But... gotta keep checking them. Just keep checking them. I don't think that they'll burn down. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do... I think... I might just end the stream, in all honesty. Because I have played a decent amount of Minecraft. 3.5 hours, and I have done a lot of progress on here. And, yeah. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, just because, I have to work. Yeah. I hope everybody has a great day, rest of your day, good night, and I will see you guys some other time.